there is a monster coming from another area. I said to you, I saw a cloud that is going to rise up from the north. It's beyond the calculation of political analysts. The people around our president should spend more time analyzing how to put the government at the center in peace with the north.
President 𝐶𝐿𝐵. Má fi gbogbo ara lọ sí north.
Don't go to the north as usual. All the time, don't go to the north.
Má fi gbogbo ara.
Don't be too conversant with the north.
President 𝐶𝐿𝐵. Má fi gbogbo ara lọ sí ilẹ̀ north.
Don't be too conversant with the north.
I mean what I'm saying. I will keep giving you the updates that God shows me. The president mean well, and people around the president should not be overzealous. If I am to be the advisor of the current president, I will tell him, Your Excellency, be at peace with everybody. Try as much to settle every aggrieved persons, even though they are not relevant. It's very important. The political ambition of Fabura is not over. There's still a star on his head. There's still a glory on his head. However, he will suffer it a lot, but it does not stop what is on his head. Last day we were talking about Rivers State, and I told us that the president of the day should spend time to look at what is going on in Rivers State. And I gave a prophetic warning. We as a prophet, this is not psychology. It's not psychology. So people that don't understand prophetic ministry, they think everything is garbage. Last week here you saw close to more than 30 testimony of fruit of the womb. Accurate, precise prophecies all came to pass. At the table, I don't know if you have this prophecy.
On the 30th of June 2024, during the course of the service, Brother Joshua Iginla gave prophetic emergency warning, saying there is an urgent need for attention to be given to Rivers State. He further buttressed that democracy must be upheld in this region. Let's hear his exact words.
While in my prayers, I saw a thick dark cloud on Rivers State, and this cloud is not good.
Et ce nuage en effet n'est pas bon.
And the Lord began to say to me to warn the current government of the day
d'avertir le gouverneur
to pay attention
de prêter attention
to Rivers State
à Rivers State
and allow democracy to have its place.
Et laisser la démocratie avoir sa place.
In life,
dans la vie,
you win some battle,
tu gagnes certaines
you
batailles,
lose some battle.
Tu perds d'autres.
His Excellency Governor Fubara, that is in Rivers State. Believe me or you don't believe me, God has brought him to Rivers State for such a time like that. Through the act of man and through the divine act of God.
The man of God still warned that the little smoke, which is symbolized as the growing unrest, required prompt intervention to prevent it from escalating. Take note of these words. The little smoke might cost us a lot.
This little smoke that we see, if we don't allow it to go down, it might cost us a lot. So that this little smoke should not be taken advantage of. And the Lord said to me, it's a movement that if it comes, it will be bad.
In confirmation to these words, it has been seen on various news outlets that Rivers State has been going through a series of civil unrest from pipeline explosions, gun violence, and political clash, amongst others. Take note of these words. The needs of the government of the day should not be brought to the ground. And the government that is supposed to be leading should not be begging.
So that the government of the day news should not be brought to the ground. So that the government that is supposed to be leading should not be begging. I repeat my statement. You can abuse me. Say, this prophet of doom has come.
Vous allez dire que oh, le prophète de Bethel est encore arrivé. Non.
Leave the messenger. Take my message serious.
Prenez mon
So
message
that
au
the
sérieux.
government that
Mettez de côté le
is supposed to
messager.
be leading.
Que le gouvernement
should
qui
not
est
be
supposé diriger
These
sera
are
là
my
pour le supplier.
advice.
C'est un conseil.
Also, on the 13th of October 2024, the man of God, Brother Joshua Iginla, further added that attention should be given to River State and the dividends of democracy must be upheld.
And this is a prophetic warning. I said it that the issue in River State should be given attention to. Told you during the crossover that it is not yet over. And I'm still saying it. Pay attention to River State because of the future. The government of the day, I know they mean well. Pray. Please do your best to deliver the dividends of democracy.
In confirmation to these prophetic words, Tuesday, the 18th of March 2025, the prophecy came to pass. It was seen on the national television NTA that the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, declares a state of emergency in River State, suspending the governor, Sim Fubara, his deputy governor, and all members of River State House of Assembly. He further stated that the former Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Ibot Ete Ibas, as the sole administrator of River State for the period of 6 months.
As required by Section 305, Paragraph 5 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, it has become inevitably compelling for me to invoke the provision of the Section 305 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, to declare a state of emergency in River State with effect from today, 18th March, year 2025, and I so do. By this declaration, the governor of River State, Mr. Similaye Fubara, his deputy, Mrs. Ngozi Oju, and all elected members of the House of Assembly State are hereby suspended for an initial period of 6 months. In the meantime, I hereby nominate Vice Admiral Ibokete Ibas, retired, as administrator to take charge of the affairs of the state.
Ce que tu es supposé faire avec un cœur libre.
I'm not a prophet of doom.
Je ne suis pas un prophète de perte.
I know what I'm saying.
Je sais ce que je suis en train
I
de
know
dire.
what I'm hearing.
Je sais ce que je suis en train d'entendre.
You can undermine me as a messenger,
Tu peux me sous-estimer en
Take this
tant
message
que messager, mais prends quand même le
as a
message.
prophetic emergency.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. Ezekiel 3:17.
Now, I started talking about River State 2023 crossover to 2024. I went further to talk about it June, October again, so that you don't think I saw something. And in the prophecy there, so that the government of the day knee should not be brought down, so that the government that is leading should not be begging. This is not psychology. This is revelation. Now, maybe if you doubt me again, I will tell you what is going to further happen again. This River State storm is not yet over. There's a lot of drama that is going to happen that will spin from now to end of the year. And I want to say, the government at the center should be very careful so that this decision should not be a costly mistake to the agenda of 2027. One. Number two, there's a strong gang up, not because of what you see, by analysis politically. Not the Aero 5 factor, not all this factor. There is a monster coming from another area. I said to you, I saw a cloud that is going to rise up from the north. It's beyond the calculation of political analysts. The people around our president should spend more time analyzing how to put the government at the center in peace with the north. I mean what I'm saying. I will keep giving you the updates that God shows me. The president mean well, and people around the president should not be overzealous. If I am to be the advisor of the current president, I will tell him, Your Excellency, be at peace with everybody. Try as much to settle every aggrieved persons, even though they are not relevant. It's very important. The political ambition of Fabura is not over. There's still a star on his head. There's still a glory on his head. However, he will suffer it a lot, but it does not stop what is on his head.
President 𝐤𝐿𝐵.
President 𝐤𝐿𝐵,
Má fi gbogbo ara lọ sí north.
don't go to the north as usual. All the time, don't go to the north.
Má fi gbogbo ara.
Don't be too conversant with the north.
President 𝐤𝐿𝐵.
President 𝐤𝐿𝐵,
Má fi gbogbo ara lọ sí ilẹ̀ north.
don't be too conversant with the north.
Máa rán ẹni tó tẹ̀lé ẹ máa lọ.
Be sending your deputy to do that.
Má fi gbogbo ara lọ o.
Don't be too used going to the north.
Ẹni tó tẹ̀lé ẹni kó máa rán lọ.
Be
Máa rán lọ.
sending
Máa
your
rán lọ.
deputy to be going there.
Lórúkọ Jésù àdúrà wa gbà.
In the name of Jesus, our prayers will be answered.
Ṣẹ́rọ ohun tí mò ń dọ́gbọ́n sọ ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ́ o.
You see these things I'm saying, write it down.
Torí kò ní pẹ́ tí ó ṣe o.
Because very soon it's going to come to pass.
Ó mà ṣe o.
Why the pity?
Má fi gbogbo ara lọ sí north òjọ́.
Please don't be too used to going to the north.
Má pè mí tẹ̀lé ohun tí Olúwa bá ẹ sọ.
Don't call me, just follow and obey the voice of the Lord.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ rán àwọn DSSS wá. Ohun tí mò ń sọ iná ni màá sọ wájú yín.
And if you send the SS to me, I'm still going to repeat the same thing.
Má fi gbogbo ara lọ sí north.
Don't be too used. Don't be conversant with going to the
Má
northern
fi
part of the
gbogbo ara
country.
lọ sí north.
Don't be too conversant with going to the northern part of the country.
Má fi gbogbo ara lọ sí north.
Don't be too conversant going to the northern part of the country.
Àṣírí ńlá kan fẹ́ tú.
A great secret is about to be exposed.
Àṣírí yìí dẹ̀ máa ya gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà
And
lẹ̀.
this secret will surprise the whole Nigeria.
Wọ́n bo àṣírí yẹn.
That secret has been covered.
Wọ́n bo bí Bíbélì báyìí.
They've covered it as is this Bible is being covered.
Ohun tó fi ń bo yẹn ti ń ṣí.
And what they use in covering it is already opening.
Láti bí àṣírí.
From those
Láṣírí ìbá
secrets,
tú.
when this secret is exposed,
Nǹkan burúkú kan máa ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà.
something bad, dangerous will happen in Nigeria.
Lórí àwọn Fúlàní dẹ̀.
And it's concerning the Fulanis.
Ṣùgbọ́n mo rí àsíá kan.
But I can see a flag.
Nígbà tí mo mi rí àsíá yìí.
We are made to see the flag.
Mo rí
Saw it.
Ifẹ̀.
I saw it right away at the fair.
Ó jáde láti inú ilẹ̀.
Came from the ground.
Ó lọ sókè gan.
It went up so high.
Nígbà tó yá.
And later,
Àsíá yẹn tún lọ fara wọn.
the flag appeared again
Ní Ìbàdàn.
at Ibadan.
Ó wá dàbẹ̀ ni pé àsíá yẹn wá ń fara wọn gbogbo ilẹ̀ gbogbo ibi tí Yorùbá wà.
The flag was now appearing in every Yoruba land.
Mi ò rí jù yẹn lọ.
Hello beloved, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and I believe you heard everything that these two great men of God has to say concerning our nation, Nigeria, concerning the Rivers State, and also a strict warning to the President of the Republic of Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for him to come out and say that he wants to run to be the President of Nigeria, he can go to any part of the country. Listening to these two great men of God, they said litanies of things, but before we continue with this video, I want you to help me do something. If you have not done that, please subscribe to this channel, like the video, share to all social media platforms, and also make sure you turn on your post notification button so that whenever we drop any video, let you be the first person to be notified. Share this video to Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, X, and any other social media platform that you know, and God will continue to bless you. I would like to start by telling you that please, no matter what you do, any little time that you have, pray for our country, Nigeria. We are in dear need of God's mercy. We are in dear need of that God desire to take place in our lives and as a nation. A lot is going on, and a lot are still happening in this country called Nigeria because of the kinds of people we have as leaders. A lot of secrets are being exposed. But this is a message to the President of the Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Like Brother Joshua Iginla said, be at peace with everybody. And this is exactly the signs of what he said are happening already. In the case of Rivers State, you and I know what happened in Rivers State, to the point that the president have to suspend the governor for a while, for the period of 6 months. What a great nation. We don't care about the people anymore, rather our own personal interests. Because someone who was once an ex-governor of the state rigged election for you, allegedly, and now you have to do whatsoever without minding the people of the state. Well, you won. You are the president of the country. No matter what you do, there are people who will be there defending and telling you this is what is going on. But the prophet said, that will not be the end. No matter what, there are people that is going to fight you secretly. You yourself, you will not know. That is just the truth about you. And that is the intention, the good side of being a president, because you don't know everything. The country is tearing apart. Like Father Mbaka said, they tried to patch it, but it's still leaking. It's not even just leaking again. The country completely tear apart. Things are going out of hand, but these people just keeping quiet. They don't even want to say anything about it. And when you talk, they will come after you. You are trying to challenge the government. You are trying to demarcating the government. You are trying to put the image of our country in a negative tense. That is not the truth about it. You and I know what is going on in Nigeria. You and I know what you, the ordinary people, and I are going through in this country. But what are we going to do? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I wish you listen to some of these prophecy that we always drop here, so that you will listen to the plight of the people. I did a prophecy here that the man of God said, please, politicians, people should go and beg the masses because of what is coming. And that is what our politicians don't know. Yes, they'll be quiet about it. They will not do anything about it because they know they have the power. Before anything happens, they will have the soldiers. They have the policemen that will be toy like a gun, or zombies that don't know what they are doing. The power belongs to the people. That is what I want the politicians to know. The power belongs to the people. Look at how a lot of people are suffering, going through a lot of hardship in this country. But we keep trying to play politics with everything. May God help us in this country. I tell you, it's only God that will help us. It's only God that will help us. We have been crying to God for good governance. But look at the level that we are today. The first thing I was thinking that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will handle very well, and I'll be proud of him, was the issue of Rivers State. And I listened to one prophet. The prophet said that the sole administrator of the state will not want to leave the office because of the 6 months they asked him to just be in charge of the state. Now he no one leave again. He want to be there. And I wish, let him not try it. Seriously. Let him not try it. Nothing will happen to him. I'm not from that state, but I'm telling the government and him to just try and do the needful. Let that prophecy not come to pass, because I'm just concerned about the ordinary people of the state and those who have a lot of trust on the the main governor of the state, Governor Fubara. Please let peace reign. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, make peace with those around you. El-Rufai and other people. When you went to Chatham House, you used El-Rufai as a scapegoat. When they ask you a question, you assign those questions to them. And now today you push them out, not to be part of your government. And things are getting out of hand, whether they are part of your government or not. That is the ideology that people claim to bring to the people. And look at where we are today. You can notice the man of God is telling you, don't go to the north. But remember, you are the president of the country. No matter what it is, you must go to every part of the country, even though we know you don't visit, even if things happen. May God help us in this country. And please, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share to all social media platforms. And God will bless you. Bye for now.